Hello! I love that the
Hello.
shrimped message was the only one that came through. I'm so sad that wait, I'm gonna screenshot it so it can be in the stream for posterity.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Okay. While I was not looking, nonsense was happening in the chat. Yeah, image 3, sure. We'll just call it that. It's not gonna stay for long. So while I was in setup screen, people were patting beans a whole lot.
It was important.
I had to get the dab in this screenshot as well, obviously. Okay, remove that image. Anyway, game time! Well, last we left off, we were doing quests or something. Look how happy our dog is.
Our doggy is so happy.
Anyway, I parked us out here in the cold so I could do this quest. Oh hey, it's this guy! We found an oddish for this guy. I only remember this guy because I had to remember this quest to remember that we had already caught an oddish. Well, Maeve, you need to look at which dog is extremely happy. I know that doesn't help narrow it down much either, but... Obama Snow? Buddy, I don't know why you think we're dressed for this.
This is my one complaint with the game is I do think we should have different outfits for like this environment. I understand how much that like extra work that would have been, and I understand why they didn't do it, but also like please give us a coat.
Yeah.
Give us a big fluffy coat.
I don't know if we know where an Obama Snow is, actually.
I don't remember seeing one.
There's a chance that there's one been added to the area. I'm gonna run around the valley. Because since it mentioned the valley, it might just be out here.
Could it possibly also be one where you have to like tackle a tree, since it's kind of like tree shaped?
I feel like if it is, it's gonna be a special tree that's like...
Wait. Is it the thing that we were like, what's that white thing?
Oh, that would make sense. I would have expected it to be like, oh, it's some kind of like weird fake tree. Where was that? Was that up here? It was on the left of the ice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do we remember what we needed to free that?
I think it was like...
Well, I'll just go there and come back. It gives me time to wake up more.
Bubble.
Dang it. This is how things gonna be today while I wake up. I'm so sleepy, even with the extra hour to get ready to stream. I'm so tired. I woke up not long before stream and got out of bed even less long before stream. So that's why stream was late. Oh, right.
See if I can find it in the VOD before you get there.
I think this is the path I took. Oh, gee. Oh, it takes me right back to the beginning. That's mean.
Yeah.
You might beat me then.
Tackle 3.
Tackle 3. Do I have a tackle 3? I can't check while I'm riding and pulling. Well, let's see if we've got one, because I'm here now. I have tackle 2. Pierces. Let me go squint at it, because I like a bomber snow, so I'll at least be able to tell if it looks like one. I don't think it is.
I don't know. I could see it possibly being. I don't know.
Because it feels like it's got a
like
flipper.
Not the shape.
Oh.
Like it's what?
It kind of looks like it has a flipper on the bottom. Like I feel like if it was in a bomber snow, it'd be leaning into the tree thing more.
Yeah, I can see that being the like Obama snow tail though is the thing that I'm like squinting at.
Well, let me see. Did I find a tackle 3 in the castle? Well, if we can go find that Rampardos again. I don't think we can. Oh. Bastiodon. That's a while away, I think. Oh, Piloswine is tackle 3. There was definitely those here.
Yeah, those are just hanging right outside the lake.
Well, let me go dunk myself in the water. Dang it, my dog isn't good at this. I think Empoleon is a steel type, if I'm remembering right. I feel like steel is underutilized in starters. Like, there's so many type combinations that would be cool for starters that we just haven't seen in a starter.
Yeah.
They're too busy giving us firefighting.
I was about to say they're too busy getting us firefighting.
They've given us all those firefighters and they haven't made a Pokemon that fights fire. Stay still, everyone. I'm trying to tap Empoleon. Okay.
Wee.
That's what you get for being silly while I was trying to tap you. It's probably like, you know, when you see videos and it's like, oh no, this dog has fallen down this hill, but then you watch it climb back to the top and fall down again.
Mm-hmm.
It's enrichment. Okay, let's go find some pilot slime. Oh right, they can tackle. It's almost like that's what we want it for.
Good tackle, we'll take ya.
It would be really funny if we'd been exploring to try and find the Piloswine and just found a bomber snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Buddy.
I always think it's gonna be smaller than it actually is.
C rank for chili. Because we've frozen.
It's cold, alright.
Freezy cold. Okay. I guess the other thing is, if this isn't a bomber snow, it might be needed for the other quest. I don't know what the other quest is.
So something good to hold on to anyways.
At the very least, we'll know what it is and how to find it if we need it later. There we go. Get rid of this little guy. We don't need to teleport. I think we just still have that from the previous quest we did last week.
Mm.
On the plus side, I'm gonna be really good at this. Theoretically. Okay, let's see what you are, buddy. Oh, it is an Abomus now!
Yay!
Yay! That's good, because I didn't have any other guesses. Anyway, I like Abomus Snow and his horrible 4x weakness to fire.
I did absolutely forget that he has like those tree spikes on the back.
Yeah. I think the problem was
the tail had the like 3 spikes. I was like, that feels very Abomus Snow.
The problem
Or
is
it could be a flipper.
when I try and imagine Abomus Snow, my mind tends to bring Mega Abomus Snow first.
Mm.
It has a good design. There's a lot of Megas that are like not really that interesting design-wise, IMO, but I think Abomus Snow is a good one.
Yeah, Abomus Snow's good.
I feel like it's in a similar design direction as like Mega Gengar.
Yes. Yeah, it's like some of the Megas seem to just have like an element that gets bigger or something.
Yeah. Like
or have things added to them, and then some of the Megas it looks like the creature has expanded itself into a new version, and I think those ones are the ones that look really good.
Yeah, like I feel like for it to be a good Mega, it has to like take an element that's already quite a big focus in the Pokemon design and then emphasize it somehow. So like Mega Altaria, I love because it's like that bird that's fluffy in clouds. What if it was more fluffy and more clouds? We made it more fluffy cloud bird. Mega Lucario. Oh, whoops! I broke the universe in my Mega opinions. I don't like Mega Lucario. I feel like Mega Lucario could have been more interesting, but they just kind of added some wiggly bits and called it a day. Which is a shame because I like Mega Lucario's lore.
It's like it would have been better if they had broken the silhouette more.
Yeah, it just kind of feels like they gave it a cosplay. Whereas like I feel like Mega Absol doesn't change a lot, but it really goes for what Absol is going for. Like the appeal is correct.
I feel like Mega Ampharos, I'm like in the middle on. Like, I don't dislike it, but it's also not a Mega that I'm like, yeah, I love this one. It is doing more of the thing. It gets the wig and fluffy tail.
Oh, yeah. I like Mega Ampharos because I feel like it brings back elements that it lost in evolution. Because I feel like I've always been pretty thrown off by Ampharos in general. I think it's a good Pokemon design, but it feels like it doesn't come from the previous two. It's a bit of a Dragonite situation.
Yeah.
So, I just remembered the Pokefarm fake Mega Dragonite, where they made it really long and noodly, and it's really funny.
I'm like, I want Dragonite to look more like its previous forms, but not in that direction. It's
Yeah,
like I just want it to be blue.
I feel
or
like if you made it blue and like goes to squint at Dragonite again. I feel like if you made it blue and like brought back the horn design more, because it does still have the horn, but it's like moved to the top of the head. And it's like the same color, so it doesn't read in the same way. It has a very different vibe from Dratini and Dragonair. So I feel like if it still kind of had that element of the design to it, it'd be like you could even go like almost for a Mega Evolution, maybe go like Unicorn Narwhal form type deal. Pokefarm Mega, I'm gonna get it up on the stream. It's so funny. Pokefarm has a lot of fun, a lot of fun Mega designs, but they have a lot of Mega, like fan Mega evolutions, and some of them are better than others. I feel like you're just gonna get that with any amount of here we go. Here's the official site art from Pokefarm of Mega Dragonite. It's very long and very tall.
It's like I understand what they're going for, but I feel like they maybe took the wrong aspects from both sides and made a worse version somehow, though it is very funny.
Yeah, it's like I'm not opposed to there being some goofy Mega evolutions, like even in canon Mega evolutions.
I mean, canon Mega, what is it called? Manectric, the electric doggy, that just becomes a giant thunderbolt that it looks like you could like flap it and it would fall over on its side.
Yeah, I think Zeus threw those things.
Very silly. I kind of still love it because I think the main thing that I want from Mega Ampharos to really push it into my like I love it stage is the fact that it gains this tail and fluffy hair enough to kind of like break its silhouette, but they don't do anything else with the body. Like the rest of the body is exactly the same. I just want them to like modify that some.
Yeah, it's funny that you bring up Manectric because Pokefarm has their own fake, their own Mega Manectric. Like they have two of them. I wonder if they just forgot that it had one already before designing it, or if they intentionally went, what if we made a Mega of one that already has one? Because I mean, Mewtwo and Charizard have them, so...
Yeah, I was wondering if it was one where they had made it before, because I don't think Manectric was one of the first Megas. I think it was the one
added some
that came out with the Alpha.
Yeah, a Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Mega, yeah.
What?
Oh no! Wait, you're a water type.
It's just a baby. It doesn't. Oh, we gotta get both of them. Don't walk in the fire, Piplup! Houndoom is so cute. Anyway, it's interesting because I like Canon Mega Manectric more than the Pokefarm one. Like, I think the Pokefarm one is more visually appealing. Let me get both of them up on screen for comparison purposes.
This is just a mega review stream.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to the stream becoming that. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Save those. Let me get out of this capture. Whoa. Who'd have thunk it? Gentle headbutt of a dog. I think our dog is done being happy now, so do we want to swap to Piplup for a bit?
Sure. Let's have something other than dog.
Yeah, dog can have a break. I feel like it needs to go, like, sit on our parents' feet or something. Anyway, now that we've done that, time to get some megas up. So
okay, the Pokefarm Q one was released after the other one.
So here's Canon Mega Manectric. It's very goofy, but I feel like matches normal Manectric very well. Whereas here is Pokefarm Mega Manectric, which I think I can see what it's going for, but I feel like it doesn't feel like it was made, like it doesn't match Manectric's vibe. Like, it feels more like it's going for visual appeal. Like, I can kind of see where they're, like, the wispy fur kind of looks like it's like speed clouds or whatever.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's trying to lean a little too much into, like, Mega Absol Angel Wing vibes. And I don't think that really matches what Manectric is. Whereas, like, the Zappy Boy is real goofy, but...
Now, I do have to admit that I think one thing Pokefarm Q did really well with this Mega Evolution is balance the colors better.
Oh, agreed.
And which makes sense for them because they have the extra 2 colors, and like a whole thing about Pokefarm Q is getting all of the like different color variations of Pokemon. So the Mega Q versions have a lot more balanced color thing versus like the yellow taking over in the other one. So I feel like that really...
I think another thing that's worth noting about the Pokefarm versions is that Pokefarm is pixel art.
Yeah.
So they have to make them look good small as well, whereas by the time Mega Evolution was a thing in main games, they'd moved to 3D. Anyway, here's the various forms of Mega Manectric. I do really love the, they have albino and melanistic as well as shinies.
But I do think the Q versions do a lot better at balancing the color and bringing back that really nice like pop of color to the secondary color that the alternate colorations have.
Yeah, I do like
that doesn't show up as well on the regular one.
Yeah, I do love that they added more of the red, even if it's just the horn. Like, I don't know how you would fit it into Canon Mega Manectric, but the extra red from the eyes and the claws is a good thing to add more of. I was gonna say, like and subscribe for more. No, this isn't a YouTube. Follow me on Twitch for more ranking of Pokemon designs. And I shouldn't have joked about that. That sounds like a fun stream concept if I could get enough people watching for it. Feel free to ask my opinions of Pokemon designs while I'm going through things. Do we have more quests or do we need to go back now? Let's see. Oh, we're done. Let's go find some more plot. Probably I have to go back. It's like, I will admit, I'm usually, like, I'm being fussy about Mega Evolution designs, but I'm not actually super, like, I don't think there's any designs that I don't like. There's just designs that I think, like, oh, this is a way they could have maybe done this better, but, like, that doesn't even necessarily mean it's what they were going for. It's so interesting to me when it's like you get a baby form of a Pokemon and you don't necessarily know which direction they're going to take that design, and sometimes they just don't take the design anywhere. You evolve it and it's just a different thing. And sometimes you evolve it and it's like, oh, I can see how they got here from the original thing, but why am I walking? I got a bird. Sometimes it's like, oh, I didn't expect them to focus on this specific part of the design. I thought they would lean in a different direction. It's also fun when it happens in reverse, when they're like, okay, we're making a baby version of this Pokemon. What are the elements that we think would be there to start with?
I think the only thing that I truly hate about the Megas is they made a Mega X and Y for Charizard, and they did not make a Mega X and Y for Venusaur and Blastoise. I think they should have all had the same treatment.
Yeah, it's a bit like we know that Charizard is more popular. You could have given the others more reason to be popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toxtricity is such a good change from Toxel, and I hope that the only issue I have with that is I could see some people looking at Toxel and being like, oh, I don't want to raise that, and then just not getting to see Toxtricity until they like see it online or in battles later or whatever. I do love that it has two forms based on natures. That's just a good design decision. That's just fun. The red and yellow gems are in the volcano and the desert. Who'd have thunk it? I love it when things are color-coded. Well, this works out quite nicely, actually, that we got a Piplup, because now we're going to the fire area.
Oh, yeah.
Our dog would melt. That's such a good, like, reason to keep things, because, yeah, I feel like it is true that a lot of, like, some goofy Pokemon just continue being goofy. But a lot of goofy Pokemon also have the chance to become slightly cooler. Bone coaches all my bones. Do I want to fly to the volcano? Yeah, I don't want to walk all the way there. We need more time for talking about Pokemon designs. I love how much actually how you play the game affects how you view the designs as well. Like, yeah, like not having information is so fun for playing a game. And if you continue, I think, playing Shaz and Boo streams of Pokemon games with minimal spoilers. I will continue. Why did I walk down here? I have a bird. I will continue fighting the fight to keep spoilers out of the chat so that you can have, like, it's just fun to see reactions to first time viewing of, like, whoa, what is that? What does it do?
Yeah.
What does that turn into? I do wish the game had more built in to be able to get hints for how to evolve things, though.
I always forget the music they have over here. It's very not what I would expect for Volcano, though I understand where it's coming from.
Yeah, it's like tropical beach vibes. I guess it is a kind of touristy environment. I wonder if they do have beaches here, but we just don't see them. Rotate.
Oh, are you?
Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. Yeah, there's so many Pokemon that it's like, I don't know if you ever would find out how to evolve them on your own. Like, especially with them keeping adding gimmicky ways to evolve Pokemon. I love gimmicky ways to evolve Pokemon. I'll never shut up about the fact that I unspoiled evolved Inkay because I was holding I was like laying on my back holding the console upside down while I was playing.
That's funny.
It's really funny. No, that's not a normal way to evolve things. I think they had to change it because it's always funny to me when they have to change the gimmick evolutions later because they got rid of the gimmick. Like, they were like, okay, we can't add an electromagnetic field and an ice rock and a grass rock for every Pokemon game. Just use a leaf stone.
I feel like the main issue that happens with Pokemon clue systems is either, one, they put the clues somewhere that makes sense for the clues to be, but also you don't tend, like, they put them in a like school or library or something, but when you first get there, all of the tutorial aspects you get are like actual tutorial how to play the game things. So you're like, oh, this is just where I go to find that stuff out, and then you never go back there, and it's like, oh, actually there are characters there that will give you the clues. Or they put them on random NPCs in random towns, and it's like, are you talking to literally every NPC ever? Are you making sure to talk to them twice because maybe it's in the second dialogue? No.
Someone give this guy a rest, by the way. I'm just like, what? The door to the right-hand side of the cave is locked and there's a padlock and you want to go in? I don't know what you're asking. By the way, you want to go see that side of the cave? I can go unlock it if you want. I don't know if I trust this guy to find the key, I'll admit. Yeah, I know that one of the ways, it was one of those, like, I forget which one, but one of those, like, roguelike Pokemon games where you get, like, random Pokemon and then have to do random fights.
Mystery?
No, it was like a fan game.
Oh.
But they had a built-in system where you could ask someone, like show them your Pokemon and be like, how does this evolve?
Oh.
How many keys does this guy have?
Too many, apparently.
5. 5 keys.
I like also how the door looks very like, you know, strong door, and then they just use the like extremely common door open sound effect.
Yeah, just squeak. Yeah, magma is pretty hot.
We are actually dressed well for this, except maybe we should still have our skin more covered, but shh, it's fine.
Turtle.
Turtle!
Turtle time. He's just having a little look. Oh, gee.
Side note, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. How do I remove Boo? Do. Ha ha ha. Just me now. Wait, I gotta... No, not that one. There we go. Yeah. I have defeated Boo. I'm evil now, that's my attack. Let's just chill on this turtle. These little, like, nose snorts is really cute, actually. That's a good animation. Anyway, I don't want to explore too much more, so the Boo doesn't miss things. In the meantime, does anyone have any more Pokemons they want me to judge the design of? But, like, affectionately, because I do love most Pokemon designs. And I can appreciate the rest. Are there any Pokefarm Megas that I like the design of, that I can show off? They have a Mega Evolution for every single evolution. Wait, I have to show off Mega Jinx, because I love Mega Jinx's design. I'm just going to show off the pixel art, because I like it better than the official drawn art. I feel like they did have a Mega Eevee, but I'm not seeing it. So maybe it's just the evolutions, but not the base one. Oh boy. Stream Boo. Why can't I delete that? Oh, I gotta go in this view? There we go, ban you. That one didn't go in the chat, at least, because it says it's from a likely ban evader. That's always a good sign.
Oh, come on. Don't throw bots in chat while I'm gone. It's like
I've already deleted them, at least.
Yeah. Can't believe Twitch would do that.
Anyway, everyone look at this Mega Jinx design, because they went like Valkyrie vibes with it, and it's really good for Jinx.
It's really good.
Like, I think that's the best direction you could go with it.
Recently, Mochi and I decided we were going to fill out our Pokedexes on Pokefarm, and I had just like a bunch of tokens for getting like Mega Evolution Stones, so I was just going through the list getting them. I actually hadn't looked up Mega Jinx before I evolved it. I was so delighted by this outcome.
Which evolution should I show off there?
Oh, oh
Because
gosh.
I don't want to show all of them off. There's so many.
Leafeon. I feel like Leafeon is real good.
Oh, yeah. I'm also going to show off Mega Furret, and then we'll continue playing game.
Yes.
Mega Furret is really important to me. Okay, here's Leafeon. I kind of wish, rather than purple, they'd gone with orange in the default to give it more of an autumny vibe. But I do like that comes in the special forms, at least. The horns are also very cute. And then Mega Furret is really good design, and I think it should be canon.
Yeah,
Say,
I really love Mega Furret. I'm so excited. I'm going to try to get a shiny Furret to Mega Evolution. Because look at it!
Look, it's got a little bandit mask. It's such a good design choice.
It's the shiny one is so good colors too.
Yeah, I hadn't seen the shiny, but that's a really nice color scheme. But like this is the kind of thing I think works really well for Mega Evolutions. It's like, oh, it was like a slinky, sneaky ferret that's kind of like cheerful and goofy looking. And they've added an element to the design that works well with the design. Like, it didn't have the bandit vibes before, but it's really easy to imagine it being added. Kind of the same way that, like, Absol didn't have as much of the angel vibes, but, like,
yeah,
you can go that direction so easily. Or, like I do like Mega God of War as well, because I feel like the poofy, like, almost ballroom vibes dress leans in the same direction, but it's a new thing. That's the kind of thing I like a lot with Mega designs. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, Haryana! I love Haryana. Ow, Haryana does not love me.
I love how the solution to getting like tackled by a Pokemon is just to immediately run in there again before your iframes stop.
Yeah, you're supposed to like dodge the attack and then sneak in while it's like cooling down from the attack. I'm really bad at dodging. It's only Crush 3. I feel like it should do more damage than more crush than that.
I feel like other than the Ninetales, we haven't had anything above 3 that's been like just...
It's been like actually capturable as opposed to like for a quest line. Eventually, they do tend to try and... Because the number of attack field move that you can get is like the gating system for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
I think it only really goes up to 5 or 6. Oh, we could do with a heal. Oh, I should unshrimp as well. Thanks, Nightbot. I love Super Smash Bros. Pretty sure Pikachu has that attack. Having recharge be on the release screen is such a good game decision.
Like, yeah, that is exactly what I got you for, and I will have the space open again if I had so too.
Oh, we gotta make this rock soggy. Oh.
Oh, well, there you go.
See if I can get one of these guys without getting touched by the goo. No. Ugh. I'm so bad at... Well, I'm impatient. That's the problem. We probably don't need tackle 1, and maybe... Yeah, I'll keep the tackle 2. I'm probably gonna need more of these guys, but I'm not gonna grab them ahead of time. Sizzle. You remember really early on we were like getting rid of burning logs and we commented that it was kind of funny that the log just disappeared and we didn't have to cut it afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay.
Do we have a crush too that
We do.
Well, let's let this Wolverine go home. It's a bit warm here for it. Well, that's a way of crushing, I suppose. Hits you with a beam that takes effect. Shelgon! I like this line. Oh! He Orban!
He be Orban.
You just roll! Oh, I should add Boo back now that you're back.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Hello.
I can continue being evil though, that's fine. Was there a Driftblim around here?
Not that I've seen so far.
Oh, there's further way we can go on the lava path. I just saw it as I walked in here. I saw the other island and I was like, but there's no, like, get off the lava point for it. I keep thinking like, oh, it's nearly end of stream time, but I'm running an hour late because I started an hour late. There's a non-zero chance that I finish a little earlier than 2 hours. Just based on it being
a EP day.
Okay, we could go this way, but let me go see what's down. Charmeleon. Do I want to stop here just to catch this guy?
He might be useful later.
Yeah, there's another...
Or maybe not.
There's another path down there as well, so if I can see what's over that way. I do like that it's kind of opening up more exploring-wise. Blair, Tui. It was so close. I'll admit, it's kind of nice to be streaming slightly later. I wish I could do this more consistently. Ow! Ow! I want.
Oh, okay.
And then it lets me jump down there. I want to know what's up at the top, though. I'm gonna go see what's up at the top. Because if it's useful, then I can grab it and replace, like... I have slots that just have Pokemon from outside, so I'd be able to get them. I also probably won't actually need the Charmeleon. Like, I can't imagine Burn being super useful in a volcano. Well, let me get rid of the Wigglytuff first, though. I already have a tackle, too.
Oh!
Oh, that's a fun attack pattern.
Nice.
Fluffy located. Oh, you know what? I just thought
now you have burn 3.
Yay! I just thought, I was thinking that Pokefarm had a Mega Eevee. I think I'm thinking of Gigantamax.
Gigantamax, yeah.
An entire cave just for this Torkoal. Torkoal is a good design.
Nice.
Torkoal obliterated.
Torkoal obliterated.
We definitely don't need Burn, but probably, but this is our mascot. Stunky, I love you, Stunky. Okay, now let's go get that Drifblim. I think I'll need to let go of something because I need the Drifblim and the Torkoal. Speaking of Pokemon design things, but not specifically about Pokemon, I'm just thinking about how often they make gym leaders look like specific Pokemon. Anyway, I'm thinking about Fantina's dress from Sinnoh.
Oh yes, that's so
Such
good.
a good design. Frontina in general, good gym leader.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's easier to be less attached to earlier gym leaders because they don't really have as much roles or like jobs or like they're like they feel less built into the games than later games sometimes. But I feel like
they were more
Frontina's,
just like game mechanics.
yeah, like they'd show up occasionally. I'll get rid of this guy because we can probably find more of them. Like they tended to only really show up in the one moment. So I feel like it makes the ones that did have something extra more memorable because of that. I feel like Volkner is better. I think Volkner was his name. I'm always never sure because it's so similar to Faulkner. A completely different guy. But yeah, I think Volkner's whole deal also made him quite memorable. For people who played those games anyway. Okay, we got a few directions we can go. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a graveler.
A good rock.
Or a...
I think we should burn 3 that down.
Yeah. Fight fire with fire? That's how the saying goes, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I know what those are.
I love when Pokemon, just the 5th one just dropping in. Oh, I don't want to catch them. I love them. Also, this looks horrible. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Wow.
This is really funny because so my thoughts were once I'd finished Pokemon Ranger, I wanna maybe do Mystery Dungeon Explorers. I feel like the attitude towards chatter in that game is much different. Anyway, I love when Pokemon have like really, like you hear the cry and you're like, oh, I know exactly what that is. Like, unique, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I'd never have guessed. Polippo. Open mouth, safe place for baby. I feel like earlier games must have had some of the memorable cries. Like I mean, once you get past like, oh, every Pokemon just makes like a noise.
A digital noise that we can make the game make on our limited technology budget.
Yeah, like once they start getting the technology to put more difference between them. I feel like at the very least Gen 3 must have had Pokemon like that. I didn't really play Gen 3. Gen 4 has a lot of really good, unique, like memorable Pokemon cries. Like Kricketune, and to a lesser extent Kricketot, but mostly Kricketune. Like, Kricketoon's a meme for a reason. Like I don't know how much of this was done in Gen 3, but Gen 4 also has a lot of really good metallic sounding Pokemon cries.
I actually haven't played Gen 3 in so long, I do not remember.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get this guy while
cries.
Not this guy, but I'll get this guy too. The problem I had is I started with Gen 4. Like my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Diamond. So I did try and go back, but going backwards in Pokemon games is really difficult just because you miss out on so much of the quality of life stuff that they added.
There's also the, like, console thing as well if you don't have the right console and stuff.
Yeah, I did have a DS Lite as opposed to, I think it was the DSi they removed the Game Boy Advance slot on. So I did have a copy of, I want to say it was Emerald, but I never got very far just because I couldn't get into it because it was quite old. I've never really tried the early ones. I've experienced the regions. I played through Soul Silver. And I also played through I think it was Alpha Sapphire I had. Hope you like timing puzzles, by the way. Because I don't. You think I should have grabbed another Pulliper? Maybe.
I feel like the Pulliper is needed for that Soak 3 firewall.
Well,
Was Pulliper Soak 3?
Yeah, I got that firewall. I'm past it now.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
It was like over on this side, and I went up that way. And then the grappler was down this way, so I jumped down and then went back around again.
Bubble!
Bubble!
Get bubbled.
Much bubble. Yay!
Just immediately thinking of the bubbled version of Wasted that I did for Maeve the other day.
I probably don't even need this because I have the Crush 3. Nearly just immediately walked straight into fire. I'm so good at this. Ah, 2000s gaming. Surely they make makeup that doesn't, like, melt as easily and warm. Like, I feel like if you're under, like, stage lights, those are really warm. Probably not volcano warm, to be fair, but...
Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like volcano warm is a very different category of warm.
Yay! I don't think I've shown it off yet, but you can use the reach. Oh, they do little jumps. That's so cute. What? Watch.
Obliterated.
On the plus side, it means we get to more of this theme.
I like the music in this game so much.
It's really good soundtrack. which I feel like is pretty consistent for Pokemon spin-offs. Like, I feel like they go almost unnecessarily hard. I'm not gonna say unnecessarily, because good soundtrack is always important. But like, a lot of the time you think like, oh, it's just a spin-off. They won't go as hard on this as they do on the main series games. But no, they just have a really fun time with spin-off title soundtracks. The Pokemon Rumble soundtrack is surprisingly good. They got a little like dubstep in it. It's funny because I feel like Pokemon spin-off soundtracks are also very of the time that they were released in, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it just gives them more personality.
Yeah.
This is also true of Sonic games. And probably my favorite thing about Sonic soundtracks is that if you play me a song from a Sonic game, I can generally tell which game it's from just based on the vibe of the music. Oh, it's another of you. I'll probably need you. Anyway, this is now a... Ow! I'm hit by a rock. Anyway,
they really have a lot of timing puzzles in the volcano.
Anyway, now that I'm not having rocks thrown at me for my excellent opinions, this is a Sonic Unleashed soundtrack appreciation post.
Meanwhile, I still... What? Oh, it's a Matt Cargo. I didn't see the like fire part of it. I just saw the shell and was struggling to identify from that.
Snail.
I do still very much love and often listen to the like songs with words from Sonic Heroes.
Crush Floaty songs in general are always extremely fun. The Heroes ones especially are really high. Like, I admit I have a middling opinion of Sonic Heroes just because it's one that I played a lot and it's quite janky mechanically, but I like it. And the soundtrack is good. The Crush Floaty songs especially are good. Like, What I'm Made Of is Sonic Heroes, right?
It's so good. Yeah,
it's so good.
That's one of the ones where it's like, I will never stop loving this song.
It has such a good like guitar solo in the middle. I think I already have my Cargo, but I'm getting one anyway, just in case.
I know you definitely had Slugma, but...
I think I did, because it didn't pop up the thing. Tackle 4? Dang. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Burn. I'm gonna get rid of Cut, because if we need Cut, we'll find Cut in the dungeon? Question mark? Okay. Well, we do have to go back for that soak. Okay. Ow. The Volcano Sen's Fortress. Return from my vital mission. It's like, hi, I'm back. Also, at least I have all these shortcuts back. Like, hi, I'm back. I have like burns all over my body and a terrible concussion, but I found a cool rock. Hope it's the one you wanted. And then I pass out on the floor. Now I just have Crush 40 songs running in my head.
Yeah,
There's
I
so
do
many
too.
good ones. I have a soft spot for I Am All of Me. I forget if that one was originally Crush 40 after they... Because there's a few songs that like weren't originally Crush 40 and then they had Crush 40 covers of them in different games. And I never remember which ones of those are which. I think I Am All of Me was just Crush 40. Oh, this reminds me actually, for people who enjoy Sonic Crush 40 songs, I highly recommend listening to the Crush 40 song recordings from the... When will the... Okay, there we go. I was worried I'd have to do something to make that one go down. You need to listen to the Crush 40 concert recordings from the Sonic Orchestra that they did, because after doing all of the like orchestral versions of all the Sonic soundtracks, they got like the lead singer of Crush 40 in to do like just all of the Crush 40 Sonic songs.
Ooh.
And it's like, it's just the Crush 40 Sonic songs, but they're being sung a different time. But I don't know, I feel like that guy has so much fun with it. I wish I remembered his name. I'm so bad at remembering names of people. But I'm always like I like knowing the names of people who do game things. This is Crush. Like I like being able to credit people, but my memory, I can only remember a few composer and singer names and stuff. There's only so many things that I can remember, unfortunately. On a complete tangent, I'm now making this stream the Junji Kuma soundtrack appreciation post. She did the majority of the like I don't think any of the newer ones, but Bomberman soundtracks. She did really good. She does really good soundtracks. Junji Kuma appreciation post. This is what you came to the stream for. One day my submission to Do You Like This Video Game song will go live. Oh hey, it's a good thing we have this big guy. Roll. I was hoping it would stay there. Ow. Okay, now I definitely need this heal. I hope I don't have to backtrack all that way for the drift blimp. Was there a drift blimp I missed somewhere?
Oh, I don't...
Ow. Oh, there's one here, thank goodness. I was gonna say, like, this game does sometimes like making you backtrack, but usually a backtrack of that distance is like a side quest thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the game is pretty good at providing everything you need right there.
Yeah, like it's spread out enough that you do need to explore to work out, like, oh, I need to go here first and grab that, and oh, I saw that thing over in that other area, and oh, maybe I can find the thing I need in that side path I didn't take yet. They're usually pretty good at not being like, run to the beginning of the dungeon. Let me catch this guy just because I'll probably need it. Taking more damage from the field hazards than from the actual fights. Rat obliterated. Obliterated, if you will.
Obliterated.
Also saves. Important to do. I'm glad the save machine is working in this volcano. Oh, that was good timing.
It's almost like it was programmed to happen right after a save machine.
Oh, I meant like, I'm glad I saved before I walked a step forward. Maybe it would have been smart to do it the other way, so if I die, I don't have to do cutscenes again. This is the girl division of the evil team.
Yeah. Admittedly, though, with how some of the guys were acting in the earlier parts of the game, I do not blame her for being like, I'm just going to take all the girls. Actually, none of the guys get to be near me.
Yeah, I do have to say very strongly, I like that it's here's the girl characters who are complaining to their boss about like their makeup running in the volcano, and not like here's a bunch of guys flirting with their boss. Like,
or even just oogling at their boss.
Yeah, like much rather this than the alternative.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, it's not like this game shies away from that. It is from like, what, 2008?
Yeah.
Henchpersons! Whoa, they non-binary. I didn't know that.
Her team is just like all of the girls and also all of the guys who are not creepy and also want their hair done.
Yeah. Kincaid was originally in this team. I recognize that noise.
I didn't.
I couldn't have told you what Pokemon it was, but I did recognize it. I thought it was a bird, admittedly. Monkey violence. Bad and naughty monkeys go in the bubble. I do miss being able to stop them instead of just slow them. Being able to prevent attacks altogether is so useful. I feel like slow is mostly just good if they're like really speedy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do like that they have multiple assists that give the same status effects, so that you aren't like, oh, well, this Pokemon is immune to this stop, like, isn't strong against it.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what I mean, words are fake. I mean, this is a pretty good call, all things considered. Like, if I'm spinning my arm around constantly, it's probably going to break you at some point. I think that's why they never made a Ranger game for the Wii.
Bigger monkey.
Monkey.
1.
You get 1. Oh, it has a big health bar. Monkey. Rotate. Monkey, rotate. Oh, that is a fast monkey.
Sonic.
Ooh! Whoa!
Okay.
It exploded! Piplup, help. come slow. Okay.
Bravo.
I should have seen that coming.
Nice.
Monkey obliterated.
Obliterated.
It also has an explosive attack. Like, is the monkey exploding or did it just bring like bombs? I love Madoka Magica. Gil, we're in a volcano. Please leave. You want a bottle of water? I'm gonna go sleep again.
Yeah.
Oh, sideways rocks! Who's throwing the rocks? It really is Sen's Fortress. That was a joke, or it was supposed to be one. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just iframe through it. Fine. I should probably heal before this. Good thing I brought this Raichu!
Okay, who's the guardian of the...
Tries to remember who the guardian is. I don't remember.
There wasn't a lot of fire Pokemon this...
Oh! It's my boy!
It's your boy.
Oh, my microphone buzzing?
You were microphone buzzing and then I like checked stream and it went away.
Yeah, I saw it wiggling more than it should have been. Weird. Anyway, it's my boy! I love Heatran! Heatran gets such a bad rap. But I love it! It's so chunky and stupid looking! My weird frog. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but it gives me like, you know, those really chunky toads that look like they hate you?
Yeah. Admittedly, I had never thought like frog / toad, but now that you have said that, it's like, okay, I can see it.
Like, I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but like, that's the way like, if I were to redesign it, I'd make it slightly froggier. I think Pokemon should be allowed to just be weird guys sometimes. This guy does a lot of damage. I can only take like 6 hits from this guy. Are you done exploding? Okay. I'm trying to remember, I think Heatran's one of the few gendered legendaries. I remember looking this up when you were streaming Legends Arceus. I think it's one of the few that can be either gender as well.
Yeah.
This is so much area denial, buddy! What? Paused. Slowed. Yeah, let's do this one. I haven't done it before. Yeah, this one's perfect. Oh, gee. Oh, that makes circling really hard to do. Oh, gee. No explosions. There we go.
Yeah!
Hopefully that didn't hurt
Obliterated.
everyone else's eyes like it hurt mine, because jeez. It attacks by launching magma that explodes, and I love it for it! I love you, Heatran. If Heatran has 10 fans, I'm one of those fans, etc, etc. I knew I recognized its cry. Giving it a pat on its goofy little head. I love it. Weird spider. It can be a spider in the same way that Metagross is a spider, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the map for this room is kind of shaped like a dragon skull. Is it just me?
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Anyway, get me out of here. Oh wait, there was a door there. I can just
Yeah, it blends in very well.
I love you, Mime Jr. The animations are so cute. Mime Jr. is a good baby Pokemon.
Oh.
Pokemon stolen, but with permission! I forgot about this bit. I trust you with our Mime Jr. that you just let almost drown itself. There he go.
There you go.
I feel like some baby Pokemon are just like, here's the Pokemon but small. Mime Jr. is a really well designed baby Pokemon, I
Yeah.
think. Like, if you showed me Mime Jr. and then Mr. Mime, I would, and I didn't know otherwise, I think I would just assume they came out at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, released, but also of the closet, I suppose. Speaking of which, also appreciates Galarian Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme while we're here.
They're so good.
Like, I
They're
feel
so
like
good.
there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I don't like Mr. Mime, but I like Mr. Rhyme. And I'm like, no, I like both of them. Mr. Rhyme's animations especially are really good.
Mm-hmm.
And this time I'm gonna tap the bird instead of going to run home with the bird. I'm learning my lessons. A bird can take me and my 2 other birds. We're only lightly toasted. On an unrelated note, can we get a replacement uniform? Seven is the number. Yay! I love being able to get more guys.
The yellow crystal is indeed the yellow gem. Thanks.
Hippowdon! Hippopotas is another Pokemon with a really specific cry. I hope we'll have to run into them. We're going to Hippowdon Temple.
Yeah.
I think it would be illegal. I know which way the roof... I'm literally going to Murph. Please.
Murph's magical girl status is getting to his head.
Well, he has to repeat everything for the audience. We need to go to the roof. That's at the top of the building. Go, my orbs.
You didn't get to be that impatient.
He's like, wow, this guy sucks, but I'm doing okay. Don't worry. Everyone's like, okay. Yeah, none of us believe that. Let's see if I know how to get to the desert. I have no doubt that I'll get dragged into a cutscene telling me how to get to the desert.
I don't think we've been to the desert yet.
I don't think so either. It might be a boat trip. I don't remember.
Oh, the gaggle of same ladies is gone. We're just back down to 2 of them.
Were there people inside? Let me see. Oh, they've moved it. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is a good job for Murph. Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
He's been through worse. Probably. Maybe.
Maybe.
Just don't murder him, ladies. We know his dad. His dad's cool. He probably told us how to get to the desert, but my memory is good. Fine Cove. I'm gonna walk this time because I want to see if there's anything new going on in this square. Oh, it did just want me to go this way. How nice.
Is it concert time?
Just a rehearsal. They don't have to rename themselves. Also, he has a bongo, in case you were curious. I do love that, like, we knew where he was the whole time.
Oh, and so this is a great combo of instruments.
It really is. I'm sure it's at least partially because these are sounds that the DS could make really good.
Yeah.
But also, I think 2 guitars, a drum, and a violin is a great combo. Oh, the totally normal, not evil guys are here.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sure the lyrics are so good. You can tell he's a good guy. He has an evil little ponytail and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing to believe that the Piplup is still humming the song from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get out of the way. That's as many as 7 10s.
Mm-hmm.
On that momentous occasion, I'll reveal a secret to you all. I like boys. Just gonna read entries from his diary. You know it's a banger when they're referring to it as the corporate image song.
Your image song, yeah, yeah.
Pretty sure this is the only guy clapping. He's just doing it really fast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's also saying all of this. But in different voices.
Yes. I half expected him to jump off the stage for some reason.
I kept on also imagining him like do a little twirl or flip off the stage.
I don't think he's exciting enough for that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, only cool people like the Go Rock quads would do that.
I was gonna say maybe the Go Rock quad will satisfy me later and jump off the stage, do a little flip or twirl.
Oh hey, here's the captain of the boat towards the Haruma Desert. It's a good thing we came here first and not to the place where he wouldn't have been. No rehearsal for us today. We gotta go catch a boat. Dee-dee-dee.
Dee-dee-dee.
I feel like Elekid's also a very good baby Pokemon design. I don't know whether it's like an actual baby Pokemon, or if they just added it later. I never remember the distinction.
I think it is a baby Pokemon.
But like, I like that it. For a while, I didn't realize that its head's kind of like Do Americans call plugs different things? I don't remember.
No, it's a electrical plug. Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm sure that's fine.
That's fine. Oh, that's how you make that noise?
Sure.
Just heckin' launches myself. Did you know magma is hot?
I just won't drink the water, it's fine. Sea of Waylord, I wonder what we'll find here. Oh, I forgot we had a shark.
Shark! Sharpedo, my beloved.
Let's save. I don't know if we're gonna get to the desert by the end of this stream, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love its animation.
It's
so good.
chumpy. I feel like I was saying a thing and then I got distracted. Entirely. Ooh. Pink fire. Oh right, I was saying I like Elekid's design. Because it kind of has the electrical plug kind of vibe, even though I don't think I read it as that originally, because that's not what they look like here.
Look like over there, yeah.
We got a third little pokey dealy. Which I think is the ground, so I'm not sure how it works for American plugs.
Some of them have ground and some of them don't, unfortunately.
That seems like a choice.
I can recommend an entire video on how bad the
That was a good animation.
US electrical plug system is.
I love this guy's wiggles. He's so excited when he attacks. Yeah, please feel free to send me that video. I love videos that teach me things I don't need to know. Memorizing useful things? No. Memorizing things that I will never have need to know. I mean, I say that, but like, surprising how often things come in handy. Chomp. Okay, fine. Anyway, this is a big tangent. I'm thinking about it because I brought it up with someone earlier today. When I moved into the house I'm currently living in, the oven was broken. Specifically, when it reached the correct temperature, it didn't stop increasing the heat. So it just would keep getting hotter, which is a massive fire risk for one. And for two, it means that your food will... We put like one of those like oh, here's a food in like a plastic tray and you cook it for however many minutes in the oven. And like halfway through the cooking time we were like, why does it smell like horrible burning? All the plastic had melted all over the pan, the like tray that we'd like put it on to go in the oven. Like the tray itself was like twice as dark as it previously was because it was horribly burnt. Like, we just threw the whole thing away. Like, melting plastic, not a good smell.
No.
You'd think that this guy would be stronger than this guy. These are the same strength. There we go. It's all crush. They just all crush. Pretty sure we have a few. Oh, well, I can't tap you. Oh yeah, we're not going into the desert in time. I remember this section.
Oh. Big. Oh no!
By my own order, I will rescue this Waylord. Oh, baby. It's sad and worried.
And worried. Oh no.
Okay, do I have this horsey though? I don't. I thought I had one.
I don't think they were here earlier at all.
Yeah, because we were in a different bit of the sea. Oh, Bubble.
Bubble. Two Bubble.
Now you're in the bubble.
Bubbled. We have a Sharpedo.
And we also have the
also one of
sunsail.
those.
We can keep the Sharpedo for the day.
Now we have to go get to the other one. Do we go through the pipes?
Glub. Glub glub.
Glub glub. Glib.
These things explode, but they do work underwater. So at least they're like resistant to something.
Just not themselves.
Oh, they only do 1 damage. That's cute. Other than the part where I can't catch them. Be catchable. Come on. There we go. Get this other guy out of the way. Because I feel like this guy probably does more than 1 damage. What a freeze frame. Free heal. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, now we're not allowed to level up.
Yep, stuck here forever.
I don't know, we might get to 77. Maybe try getting a new job as, like, a marine biologist or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe you could help Pokemon like this instead of doing the opposite. Also, yes, we go in the pipe.
Pipe time. Ah.
Okay, that one goes down. Can we go? We can't go through this. Okay.
Whee! Whee!
Get another of these guys. Surprised that didn't hit me. Ooh, can you do a beans command for me? I don't want to tab over. I want to know what it says if I say no. Okay. It makes me do another circle. That's what I get. Oh no, there's different dialogue. Okay, it's probably gonna loop from her. Ah, Finneon! Finneon's such a nice design. Oh my goodness.
Obliterated.
Tasty fish dinner. But yeah, the butterfly wing fins is a really good design.
Mm-hmm.
And they're such a nice color scheme as well.
It looks so good animated also.
Yeah, yeah. Don't drink the water! Thanks for giving us a total on how many there are. Come on. Ow, I had it. It was the right one. Yes.
You got it, you got it. Crunch.
Like, I feel like the controls in the underwater sections are actually pretty good for underwater section controls. But tapping the right guy is a bit of a pain. Stormy attack. There's a save point right here, right? Oh, I love these guys' animation.
Yeah, yeah. I always love when, like, Pokemon games finally give you a different view of the Pokemon than you ever had before. Like, heckin' learning that, like, Metagross also floats.
Yeah, or like...
was great.
But like knowing what the nose pass like canonically face north.
North, yeah.
Being able to see in the Dex entries it says that they tend to do that, but then because of how the games like are coded, most of them don't show that off.
Yeah, but like I did really appreciate that Scarlet Violet did.
Yeah, it's such a good choice.
Oh
like,
yeah, there's a save point.
This is good because we're like right up on time and I don't have time to finish this section. Water music is nice.
Despite being very EP, we did a stream today.
We did a stream! And we made good progress too.
Yeah.
And we looked at Mega Evolutions, which is definitely a vital part of the stream. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for this week. More next week, hopefully on time next week. Hopefully I won't oversleep. I've been sleeping real bad these past couple days, but hopefully I'll get better sleep.
Oh wait, no, I won't be able to join you next week if you do one next week.
Oh. Well, in that case, I might do a solo stream of some other game. Yeah. I might just skip. I'll see how I'm feeling. If there's anything I'm like, oh, this might be fun to play. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna link the VODs channel as usual. I've been trying to get them uploaded ASAP, so this one should be up there by like later tonight or something. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye-bye.
Bye.